Hi guys, and welcome back to Moonlight Falls. So today we are going to be spending a few days with the William Brown family, and this family consists of Renee and her daughter Jenny and Jenny's boyfriend Goodwin. And these guys originally come from Twin Brooks, and when you start the family, Renee is still living with her ex-husband, who is named, let me check, they are enemies. Well, not exactly enemies, but they really don't like each other. So it's Lenny Smith Jones. And Jenny here should be pregnant. Like when you start the game, she should be pregnant. But I removed my the other Woohoo mod that I was using and came back to Woohooer. So I'm not actually sure if she's pregnant anymore. And the reason I did the change is that I really like that bird and bees mod that I was using, but because I have another mod that makes Sims base happiness really low, so they're not constantly really happy, I noticed I had the problem like my men were never happy enough to woohoo. And that was really annoying. So I was never able, this was really hard to get the husbands to be in the mood. They would be like really close to this last bit here, but because they were not there, they would not woohoo. And it was so annoying because trust me, husbands don't work like that. You don't need so much convincing. Anyhow, because of that and because some other bugs I was having with the mod, I decided to go back to Woohooer, and also because I really want to try out the professional woohoo option of Woohooer that I've never ever used before. And we have Helen in this world who is just waiting to start her woohoo business. So that was my reasons. Anyhow, I did do some changes in this family so that I split up her husband. Like I sent him, he's actually living in the motel. And Goodwin here was living with his best friend, who is, oh, not his best friend, with this guy, but I guess they don't like each other. Anyhow, so I split those guys up, and then I had these guys move in together. I don't know what happened to all their like furniture that I had in the inventory. I think maybe the husband took them. So we'll just have to say that Renee lost everything in the divorce. So I have actually furnished their house with new furniture. And I am using my apartment mod here. So this family is not controllable right now by me. This family, I don't know, there's so much laundry everywhere, so much dirty things everywhere. I have no idea what's going to happen when these guys will go to work, and if these guys also go to work, like, will I lose the toddler? I don't know. So we'll have to see. We might have to keep somebody in this house, even if it's us, to take care of the toddler. We'll have to see. I've never actually used my, first of all, I've not used my apartment mod in years because I haven't been playing with apartments. And second, I don't think I've ever played apartments with a toddler, so that the toddler is not in the active family. But anyhow, let's start our day. Everybody in this family is going to work. And before she gets breakfast, we need to have a smoke, because she is one of those Sims. And you, my dear, what do you need? You need to pee and actually sponge bath. And husband here, no, not husband, not yet. Yeah, so I have this object here, and I'm thinking like, where do I get this light? Because I didn't have these on. This one is giving me light, but I do like it, so I'm going to keep it even though I have they don't have electricity yet. Let's turn on the light, and he can eat some breakfast. And it's been so long since I actually did a video, like over a month. But I've been just playing a lot of Sims 2, and I've been playing a lot in my mainhood, and that's been really fun. So these guys were kind of left on their own devices. I don't know how to say that. And you, my dear, when you are done, you can actually come and have some. You know, I kind of see this family as being like British white trash. And I don't know where the British come from, but this is how I always imagined them, like British white trash. And I really suspect that she is not pregnant. So if nothing happens today, she doesn't get, because I played Sunday with them to set things up and nothing happened. So if nothing does happen, I'm not sure will I force pregnancy on her. Like that's the reason I had the guy move into the household, because I'm thinking like she's pregnant and they might, like when she gets her like pregnancy bump, she was going to like ask him to marry her, and then they are going to get married. So she wants to get married. She doesn't exactly want to get married to him. Oh, we are not going to be able to squeeze here. So we go outside to eat our burnt macaroni and cheese. Like, where is she going to? Like, there's no... Ah, she's trying to go here to eat, but she can't. Ah, yeah, the joys of living in an apartment. Yeah, I wish Sims could squeeze in. Like, they can't. You need like 2 squares. Because my houses are so tiny. Unless I manually direct them to have like first fill this slot with a sim, then they can't. You can't squeeze in if somebody is already here. Yeah, I really don't think she is. Cigarettes. No, she's not disgusted by cigarettes. Very happy with cigarettes. Oh, and guess what? I have gotten a lot of more baby mods. That's what I was so excited to play this family. Like I have the... Let's see, can we find it? I actually got these baby carriers. So I was like really looking forward to using the baby carrier. And then I also have... what do I have? What do I have? Can I see it anywhere? Maybe it's not in toys. Okay, I have this one. I could have used the search button. I really like the search button, but I forget to use it like in small. Like I remember to use it when I'm in decor and I can't find anything, but in smaller categories, I'm always like forgetting to use it. But I have this one, like more activities for like the activity table. It's like you can do puzzles and then you can like paint or do art and crafts. And it's really nice, and we need to have more money so we can actually buy it. Yeah, this is exactly what we want to see in the morning, a naked butt. Okay, so yeah, you know, I said in the previous episode that I'm supposed to be playing these guys. I think they're just like the Macduff family, because I haven't played them, but after playing with the elders and I came here and I saw how many people there are, plus she's pregnant, I was like, no, not doing it today. So that's why I noticed, okay, I still have these guys, so this is much better. And also because the father in this family got the quill on his back, I'm thinking that maybe they are some kind of living off the land cult type of people. So I'm not going, they are currently here because I just had to put them somewhere. And I had to, so currently they are here. But I'm thinking that I want to maybe make them live in the land, like somewhere in the farmlands, and have their own weird cult or something. I don't know yet, but yeah, not playing them. Too many Sims. And I have added already like the next set of Sims in here. These are some guys I need to play later, not now. So I have filled already this part. Like this is the next set of Sims that we have. There's a lot of like single Sims, at least a few of them, because I really wanted to play some single Sims. And I have already like filled this with some other Sims. Like I added the Lenny here, and then I added this guy, Sinbad guy. And I made some of the previous residents into homeless Sims, so they live somewhere where we don't see them. Oh, and another thing I wanted to really try out in this world was the bus stop mod, or the bus mod by Lurelei. I don't know how to say her name. Unfortunately, I don't see the bus interactions, like the mod interactions in this object, so I can't use it. I'll need to figure out like why it's not showing up. Like the bus mod is not very useful in my main HUD because I am playing in Highwood, so it's like so tiny. But in here it would have been like perfect. And one thing that we do need to remember to do, sorry, so much talking, so little playing. So one thing that we do need to remember to do is that on Thursday we need to change the season, because this is the last season I am playing in winter. And I also removed Tempest from my I removed Tempest from my mods because I had this problem, like I noticed it in my main HUD, that none of my children like ever went to school when it was winter. It was always snow day. And then somebody told me when I was asking about it that it might be Tempest that's causing it. So, okay, who is going to be staying with the baby? Come on, guys, you can't go to work if the baby is here. So just leaving her alone. Oh, she's still there. Okay, maybe she will stay home with the baby. So yeah, so it was like snow day every single day. None of my kids, like in any family, went to school the whole winter. So somebody told me that Tempest might be causing it. So I removed Tempest for now. And I can't really test this. I think it probably did help because these guys went, like the children and teens went to school. But I can't really fully test it until I am playing a family in my main HUD who has children and it is winter. But I just finished winter round, so. Oh, we didn't have enough money for rent. I completely forgot about rent. Everybody's so miserable. When you need to have a smoke when you get out. When is everybody? Okay, we are going to change jobs. I need to have somebody who has like starts a newspaper stand in my HUD. Anxious. What is her work anyway? And she's working in the business career. Please don't leave us. We have a baby in the house. Yay. He's doing fine. I don't think she's very happy in her career. Maybe she is, I don't know. Oh, Because she is a loser, like that's her trait. Poor woman. Okay, when are you getting out of work? Oh yeah, we are having our smoke. Okay, let's have a smoke and come home. Somehow I'm not surprised that this family like just went to work and then left the teenager to take care of the baby. Because if I remember correctly, they don't even like their daughter that much. Okay, do we have... Okay, we don't have. So... where did I add the newspaper? I have a buyable version of the newspaper. Because we don't have the like delivery in here. So, check of all trades. Okay. Just find a job, babe. Come on, darling, you can find me a new job. Oh my god, our house is so dirty. And then you actually have some of these, and then you can actually have a nap. No, not really in the IT, I think. That's it. I wonder if I buy a new newspaper, will there be the same jobs? Or will it be different jobs? So let's see. Like, what would suit her? She doesn't like to be outdoors. Nothing really here that tells me what's her job, like what it should be. I just test this one. Part of me wants her to stay home and... Oh, Polly. I like Polly. And just like take care of this baby, like she could be the nurse for this baby. Oh, could somebody please take care of these plants? Guys, you are sucking at being good people. Oh, and my toddler is in outwear all the time, but look at her. Look at her sitting. I really like all the new toddler mods that we have. She looks so serious. Oh, poor thing, having to live as my neighbor and then I can't take care of her properly. I wonder have these guys ever done any interactions with her? Or is it just like the teenager who takes care of the toddler? Yeah, not having so many children, because this is an Uberhood and we're going to have like so many people in here. You are not pregnant, woman. I'm pretty sure of it. Or then she can be pregnant, but because I removed the mod, it's not showing up properly. I don't know. So I'm not going to get her pregnant. Like, force her to be pregnant. Only this room, because if I say lot, we will try to clean also this. No, it's the same. I guess I need to tomorrow. I guess I need tomorrow to buy a new newspaper. Or then maybe I can use the same newspaper. I don't know. And it will be different jobs. Let's see. Where are you, darling? Oh, I need to give you a proper like outwear, but I will do it later. Also, it's going to be spring soon. I don't really feel like editing her. Let's turn on the lights. Oh, we need to fill this with oil. And we need to fill actually this one as well. because this doesn't have. Actually, part of me wants to let her stay at home. I need to remove 700 simoleons from her, like their family funds at some point, because I don't, like they have the no bills ever, because I don't want to pay bills when I'm in the apartment, like using the apartment mod. So I need to manually remove 700, which is their like rent. Oh crap, did I get money because Blair left work? Okay, I need to remember to return this money to her. I think my mod doesn't take into account part-time jobs. So what do I want to do? I want money bags. I'm going to give Blair's. No, not that one. I need to give Blair her money back. So 27, I'm getting like, I'm going to be 3 simoleons in the minus, but who cares? The next days, I only give her 20. So maybe it evens out. I don't know. Oh, I need to wait until she's home so I can. Oh, she's knitting. Why is this woman in my household? Okay, this is why I got the money from her job. I don't know what happens. For some reason, she's in my household. Okay, set active family. Wainwright. Set active family. Yay, she's no longer in our family. Ah, no, she's like not really our thing to do that. I'm glad you are knitting, honey, but we need to finish doing our work. Household work. Oh, hello, cute toddler. Oh, this is so cute. So cute. Like, I do really appreciate people that are still doing mods for The Sims 3, even though it is so old. But there are also people still working on Sims 2 mods, and that's even older. What? Who is this woman you are talking to? Come home. Because you need to take. Like, you need to pee. You really need to pee. Check sink. Do you have any cooking skill? No. Like, why does, like, I don't understand, like, how come EA have somebody who has raised a child to adulthood not have any cooking skill? Like, why didn't they think about things like that when they created these families? I don't know. Do you need to eat? No, you don't. Neither do you, because it's burnt macaroni and cheese. He burnt it yesterday. You know, I'm getting really sick of this, like, manually turning on lights. That in my main hood, where I have the same rule, my Sims are currently building an electrical plant so they can have electricity. And the way I do the electrical plant is basically, I have one of my Sims, he's trying to collect enough raw material to build a brick worth 30,000 simoleons. And when he is done, I can add the rabbit hole nap. And actually, no, go to bed, honey. So when they are like, when he is done with that task, he can, I will add, it's like the Creepy Hollow science building that's so cool looking, and that's basically going to be my placeholder for an electrical plant. And then when I have enough raw material for another 30,000 simoleons, I will unlock water, so then I can have normal like water objects in my hood, because I am kind of getting sick of this manual thing and only using these. But what can you do? I made the rules, so now I need to live with them. No, did I turn it on? Turn off. When you are done, you can clean that. And actually go to bed. Because it is so late. Honestly, because I'm playing in EA speed, I'm constantly like running out of like time. I always feel like it should only be like 5 in the evening and it's already like 10. Hey, where is Blair? That's not Blair. Come on, Blair, I need to give you your money. It's in my bedroom right now. Okay, so I'm going to get them to bed and then I'm going to see you in the morning. Okay, and it is morning. We are going to wake up Jenny because I don't know, like, do you have this? But I usually have always like one sim who is my main sim in the household, and that's the person I direct the most. And because I really like doing housework, it's many times it's the woman in the house that gets to be my main sim. Oh, you are hungry. Can somebody... Come on, you're just like looking at the child and oh yeah, it is hungry. I shall do nothing about it. Can you please feed the baby? I'm going to help you, woman. Because I fear that master controller. I fear that I'm going to lose this child to social services. Where is Max Motives? Here. Hopefully she's now fine. Yay. You are welcome, baby. And I have to say this family is absolutely horrible taking care of their children. Why is everybody so miserable? Wake up, woman. You need to have a smoke. Oh, he's making food. That's nice. Thank you. What he's going to do? Oh, I hope oatmeal. I have the new mod that seems can make oatmeal. Like breakfast. Like it was like more breakfast food, and oatmeal was one of them. And I hope he does like a serving. Honey, what are you going to eat? I can't cheat. There was like okay, there was no. I do have one problem with this new mod, and it is that when I load my game, even though I'm using the version that's not cooking overhaul version, I get like CC loader errors. Like each like recipe, there's like 8 of them, 7 or 8. Each one of them gives me an error, but I can still, like, it happens only when I load the game. I can still use the foods and eat them, and that's fine. So I can live with that if I get oatmeal. So I don't mind. You know, this, like, she and her daughter, they look so alike that I keep like missing them, like messing up who is who. Oh, and then you burned it. Like, still eat it. Grab a bowl. You are poor. You can't really afford to throw food away. Put away leftovers. Let's go and do some housework. Using the like the apartment. Oh, these are going to die. Using the apartment mod, it does have it like drawbacks, but I like it still. And it is a little bit how to say, like hands-on, because you have to manually do a lot of things, or like this, every time you take laundry you need to make sure that you only take the laundry from this one room. Oh, I hope they don't die from flies. I really do hope. I don't think this woman is pregnant. I really doubt it. No, just do this one first and then go to work. Okay, so I'm going to play like 2 days per video, and I think I'm going to do so that I always play Sunday off, like off camera, because a lot of it's just setting things up and making sure things work. Like, what happened to Blair? Like, didn't she come home at all? No, she came. I don't know when she came. I need to like really take care of these damn plants. Come on, Blair. I'm going to, just for a moment, set active family. Come on, Blair. Tend these. You know, like having plants inside the house was a mistake. I should have had them outside. Then, of course, like the other family would have taken care of them, which is, I don't know if that's like good or bad, but I don't know. Hopefully she will take care of her plants. Oh, woman, when you come back, you're so hungry. I need to see, like, will it be different jobs, or do I have to buy a new paper before I get different jobs? Okay, and we are going to work. Okay, and we are back home. I did have to actually put these like plants outside because Blair was so miserable that she was not taking care of the plants. So we will take care of them. We just have to make sure that we don't take their like, because these are like mature, so you can harvest them. So we need to make sure that we don't take their produce when we take care of their garden. But anyhow, we are home. We are going to find a new job. She got the opportunity to deliver some papers to the hospital, so we did that, and then we got some money, which reminds me that I need to remove the 700 simoleons. Okay, so now we have paid our rent. No. Motor mechanic. You know, she got an opportunity from a local politician to do, she needs to like increase his charisma skill. So maybe this is like, he said, you know what, come to our political career. So we shall do that. We shall become politicians. And woman, you need to smoke. Like, please do smoke. I want to have a kiosk where I sell newspapers and I sell cigarettes, because I need to sell both of them through the inventory of the register. I can't sell them so that you are restocking them, because I noticed that Sims would still use them, those objects, if they were just like out in the world. So do you want to do the whole kiosk? I don't know yet who is going to be my kiosk. owner. Actually, why don't you just first? She is so unhappy in her job. You know, I really fear that these guys are going to die from flies because I'm thinking that maybe I will let her stay at home, like have her quit her career. Can I quit my career just in the, like, do I have to have a phone? Oh my god, so many sims. I am using Lazy Duchess's mod where you have like more sims on the lot. Ooh. Oh, and another thing I did was that I actually deleted my who are you? Not you. But I did delete all my homeless sims before I made some of my playables into homeless because I want to have Holly. Because I want to have I have a mod that makes sims more interesting looking when they are generated. So I wanted to see that in action. Oh, he's one of my new playables. Like, she is so pretty, like this woman. Hideous outfit, but very, very pretty. So he's also new. Now this is your rabbit hole. Can I quit my job? Okay, so I didn't quit her job because she doesn't actually have the want to quit her job, and she does have to do something to get money, so we are not going to do that. But anyhow, she got an opportunity to become friends with Harwood Clay, who lives here in the, almost said orphanage, but like retirement home. And then she took a taxi, and I was thinking, why did you spend so much money on a taxi? You could have walked. And also, this made me really wish I could use the bus mod because I want a bus, like a bus line in here. But it is not working for me right now. Just drinking some morning coffee, my last coffee. I don't have any coffee in the house. I only have instant coffee right now. So after, like, this was the last real coffee. What is happening? Is somebody dying from flies or something, or what? Why was I sent here? Why did she die? From what did she die? Is the Grim Reaper coming? Was this one of those fake deaths? No, it's not. He is here in the wrong apartment, but he is here. I wish I knew like why she died. There's like no flies in here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have Jenny quit her job, even though I said I'm not going to do that. Like, if somebody knows like what is this color of ghost, please tell me. I have no idea. Is he going to like go all the way around here? Like, he's walking, taking his time. Who are you talking to? No, talk to the guy who... So yeah, I'm going to do so that I'm going to have Jenny quit her job. And then I'm going to have her clean this house. And then I'm going to pay her for her effort. So that nobody else dies from flies. If this was a fly death, I'm not sure. I wasn't looking like what happened here. I'm just looking at the pop-ups. So I have like, I guess she just went there. Okay. First of all, we don't know our neighbors, so we don't care that they died. Also, why? Blair, honey, I think Blair just wants to leave her house. Like she's like, I don't like my my parents. Like don't enjoy living in this house. So thus I'm constantly inviting myself to your family. Like, where is Boyd? He's not in the family either. Okay. Yay. Come on, Jenny, come home. This is not like how I was planning on making things happen in this let's play. This house is a mess. It's a huge mess. Honey, where are you? Oh, she's going to probably take a taxi. He's so sad. I don't have sounds on when I'm playing, so I cannot hear his whining that his wife died. I can just see that he's sad. Oh, I really need the bus, or they need to have something like a bike or something. Like they do have a car, but it's in her inventory, so they can't use it. We need to add here a car park. No, here. So maybe everybody can use this instead of the oh, hello Death, you are still here. Instead of the taxis. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Death is just hanging around. Oh, can we chat with Death? Friendly introduction to Death. Come on, Death. No, we can't anymore talk to him. Maybe he's going. But anyhow, let's quit our job, honey. First. Actually, I'm thinking, like, if I make her into the, what was it called? The career where you take care of the babies. Will the game automatically send me, like, all the babies in the hood? I'm too afraid to try it out, so I'll have to check it out somewhere else. What are you going to do? What do you need to do? Yeah, I'm using the mod that Sims brush their teeth before they go to bed, and I have to say I do like it. But I do want to give her some job, like maybe some career would be nice. I was thinking like a stay-at-home mom. That would be perfect. Like homemaker. No, maybe more like self-employed. Okay, so I gave her the unemployed career, and then I made her self-employed. Because I'm thinking, like, if I pretend that she is taking, like, she's cleaning, the cleaner of this house and taking care of the baby, I do want her to, like, use that as a career instead of just, like, doing it for fun of it. And I'm thinking, like, she gets paid 100 simoleons a day, and I'm going to have, because, okay, it's Tuesday, so that's going to be, like, 3 working days. So I need to just make a note somewhere that she gets 300 simoleons from these guys. Okay, this is such a messy day, honestly. I wish he had gone to the bathroom first. Just... What about you, man? Just go to bed. I just want to start a new day. This has not been like the best performance, like, of my gaming skill. I'm so happy I'm making videos again, because I really missed making videos. And I've been missing these guys. And I do want to play also back. I also want to play in my Banished Hood. I have been playing a little bit, but I need to play one more day, and then I'm going to do a video with these guys as well, with those guys. So, okay, I'm going to put him to bed, and then I'm going to save, and then I'm going to fast forward until the morning, and I'm going to end this video here. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time.